Okay, so there's a drug that'll make you more gullible if you take it and more persuasive if you give it to someone else. And here's the kicker. Every single one of you have probably taken this drug at least once today already, whether you know it or not. It's a drug called trimethylxanthine. It's a tricky word to say. It's not a super marketable name for a drug, and so we call it something different. We call it caffeine. And what's interesting, and there's been numerous studies on this over the years, what they've found is that when people consume caffeine, they become far more open to different perspectives. In other words, a little bit gullible. Therefore, if you want to get a message across to people, if they have a coffee first, they're going to be far more open to what you're trying to get through. And if you've just had a coffee, you'll also find that you're far more open to the messages you're receiving. In fact, you'll be 35% more open to that message. And so if you're in a situation where you're like, I don't want to get taken advantage of here, first thing you need to do, put down the coffee cup, okay? Stop drinking. Or if you want to be more persuasive, as long as you're not being like manipulative, and that's the key thing here, give someone a coffee, and if they're otherwise resistant to what it is you want to get through to them, you might find they're suddenly more open. Stay tuned for more tips from my latest book, Mind Stuck.